Two. One, two, three.
In the center is called the Japanese island. We have lots of weddings here, especially on the side here. Brown building here is called left side here. Gardens with about a mile of pathway. As you go in the gardens, I'll point out different trees, plants, and landscape. Big palm trees here on the edge of the lagoons are called the royal palms, brought in by the old sea captains. As you make the corner here on the right side of the tram, yellow-orange flowering bush is called the Ojai Ali. Off to the left side here, this is the rainbow plume area, or Pua Belia. Coming up here on the left and right side here, this is our Maya or cooking bananas. Green leafy plant here off to the right is called the tea plant, spelled T-I. Off to the right.
Okay, emu, underground oven, not EMU the bird. We are cooking a pig. Pig in Hawaiian, pua'a, P-U-A-A, pua'a. What we did early this morning, we lay firewood at the bottom of the pit. The firewood that we use is something called ironwood, also known as Australian pine, easy to get on this side of the island. Before we light the firewood up, we go ahead and place some rocks on there. The rocks we use is lava rock. Lava rock is porous, which means it has holes in it. This is the type of rock you want to use when you're cooking underground because most rocks are solid. Solid rocks will heat up, they can't keep the heat inside, and then they'll burst like a bomb. The porous rocks keep the heat in. This will be the cooking element for the pig itself. Okay, so these go on top of the firewood. We light up the firewood. It takes a couple hours to heat up, and while that's going on, we go into the gardens, we chop an entire banana tree down because we're going to use it here in the emu. Banana trees hold a lot of water. It'll create a steaming effect when you're cooking the pig. Style of cooking is called kalua, K-A-L-U-A. No H in there. That will be. On top of that, we place some tea leaves. Tea leaves, not the drinking kind of tea, but the leaves the guys have around their necks here. T-I is the spelling of this plant. You'll find this throughout Polynesia, and here in Hawaii, hula dancers like to use those leaves for their hula skirts. We wrap foods with those leaves, and we steam it. Steam foods with that. Ding, it's ready.
It's under the ground. I can't see it yet.
There's a pot in there. In the pot we have a dessert. It is a Hawaiian rice pudding. You'll see that on the dessert table tonight. Rice pudding, yummy. Have you learned the word for yummy in Hawaiian yet?
Oh no.
Ah, I heard it, yeah. It's ono, O-N-O, ono. Rice pudding, ono. Poi, oh no.
Oh no.
Still means delicious. Chefs love this way of cooking because the meat pretty much falls right off the bone. They just pick up bones and they shake the bones. Most of the meat falls right off the bone. Rocks in there still very hot. If we're going to cook another pig in there right now, we use those same rocks. We don't have to reheat them. Those same rocks will cook another pig by tomorrow morning. Now the pig will not look like this when you go to the buffet line tonight, which is probably good for a whole bunch of people. It'll look like a pulled pork when you get up there. Hi guys, if you can sit down just a little bit. Thank you.
What are you doing?
We're almost done.
What?
One more rock. The hot one. All right. How about a hand for the guys here? Okay. So like I said, the pig's not going to look like this when you go up to the buffet line tonight. So when we're done here, you'll be able to take pictures of the pig in its current state. The guys will be over here on the grassy area here as well too if you'd like to take pictures with them as well. Otherwise, start heading on in. It's time for cocktails. Thanks. go.